You know, the initial diagnosis was it was pretty hard to take. But I was 25. I didn't know anything. My first child was okay, and I was just coming out of a not so good relationship with their father, and the diagnosis actually made me stronger. Looking back, that diagnosis, you know, and I say it all the time, autism has made me not only a better parent, but it has just made me who I am today. It's made me a very, very strong woman. You have to have thick skin in order to navigate through this factor. I moved back home, and I said, you know, this is the county I know. I'm going to move back home, and I'm going to, whatever I need to do, I'm going to do it here. And I had no idea about the regional center. I actually did my own research, and I always wanted to place Joey on a biomed protocol. I was very, very interested, and I thought that that was the best way to treat autism after doing my research. And after placing him on the gluten-free, casein-free diet, that wasn't successful. And Joey started displaying a lot of behaviors in school at the age of 5, and a teacher had recommended medication, or recommended having Joey see a doctor. And we did see a doctor, and the doctor started him off on 3 medications. Now, Joey would not sleep. He would stay up 3 and 4 and 5 days at a time. And I also have another daughter, and I was also an independent contractor at the time. So I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, I was working, and that was it. I was working and making sure the kids got to school, and that was it. And that was my life for up until Joey was 7. I was still in school. I was still taking my legal courses. I wanted to go to law school, but I mean, after Joey's diagnosis, there was nothing I could do, you know. And for so many years, I said, I wonder why. You know, why am I taking all of these legal courses? Why am I working in all of these law firms? And when we got the diagnosis for Joey, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Not only will I not be able to have a regular job, but I've already been trained. God forbid I run a successful business on my own, and I'm still able to go to all of my son's appointments, you know. And it's a lot of juggling and a lot of pressure on parents. And when we're looking for help, for organizations to find a doctor, to find resources to help us in the schools, and to get turned away by an organization, or to get a voicemail, period, is just a slap in the face. You know, especially when their marketing person is making money everywhere at every event you can think of. But I have yet to hear a parent say that that organization has personally helped my son. And that, you know, is the reason why I continue to be the mom that I am, and be helpful with these mothers who fall into the same group as I do. In our homes, with children diagnosed with autism, we don't expect a lot. And the little things mean so much. I know Joey's not going to be able to get a job. I know he'll probably never get married. And I know all of the things my daughter will experience, Joey will not experience. But when we when Joey's able to give us a high five, or when Joey, recently responded to music. That was like winning the lotto. That was huge, because in 11 years, it's been so hard to get a response. We have been trying to pull out Joey's personality for 11 years. And the medications were masking who Joey was. And the medications were given to me to help Joey. And we know for a fact that they did the complete opposite. We know that there was so much toxin, damage from the toxins, that it did the complete opposite. Now, would I do it again? Yes, because obviously this is something that I needed to learn, and obviously something that was meant for me to learn so I can give to another family, give the information. I think I have no regrets. My son, yes, he has suffered. Yes, my son. But I am a part of the same group of parents who are doing whatever they can for their children, or, for their child. So the little things, a high five, or a response to music, or Joey paying attention to the TV for more than 5 seconds. Those are like miracles for us. It's like, oh my God, Joey just did this, or, that's it. And those are the things that will carry me on through the day, laughing, going, oh my God, Joey responded to a Snoop Dogg song, that to me, to someone else, they may not understand how big that was, and I said, and I even mentioned it to a family member of mine, and I said, maybe Joey remembers from when he was in my womb, because we really we've never seen anything from him. And I said, it has to be. I said, because we switched the radio station to some other station, I think, and he just sat there. And immediately when I switched back, he started going back and forth again. I said, so he did. That to me let me know that my son is somewhere in there. And for that small little, for that duration, the 3 minutes of that song, I had a normal kid sitting in my back seat. That's all we hope for.